Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. The thing that is on everybody's minds right now. Literally, going through YouTube, every single video seems to be dedicated to COPPA. The first thing I should really say is, hello, this is me, I'm Dex. I'm really not used to talking to a camera. But when it came to COPPA, I thought, you know what, this should be the first time I should probably talk to the camera. Do you know how weird it is talking directly to a camera? I'm used to playing games, I'm not used to talking to a camera. So this is really, really odd. And I'm sorry if I burst your eardrums in that introduction. I just thought I'd start the video off with a bit of a bang. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you a bit about COPPA and what my opinion is on COPPA in relation to a gaming YouTube channel. Because obviously that's what I am, a gaming YouTube channel. You probably know, you can probably see down below that I have 2,000 subscribers. So I'm a very small, I wouldn't say tiny, I'd say under 1,000 as tiny, but I'd say very small YouTube channel currently. And where do I sit with all these COPPA videos and all this information that's come out and all these different people's opinions? Well, I'm pretty much sitting not worried at all. I personally think that my channel is made for adults. Well, I wouldn't say adults. Well, it depends what you define yourself as an adult. I suppose an adult is over 18 and most of my content is viewed by 18 to 30-year-olds, I would say. When it comes to achievement videos specifically, which is what this channel is basically about. It's an achievement guides channel which people come to watch guides. I can't really see many under 12s watching my videos and going, oh, you know what, I want to become an achievement hunter. I think when you're 12, you're not really into that side of it. You're more Minecraft. So why do I think that? Why am I not worried about COPPA whatsoever? Well, the first thing I'm not worried about is the fact that YouTube's done their first sweep. They've gone through all of the different videos and not one of my videos has been marked as for children, which was a bit of a win. I did think there was one or two of them that maybe have flagged in terms of the algorithm, but not one. Every single one is still, as I marked it, as for adults. If you don't know what COPPA is, I might have already blabbered on quite a bit. COPPA is the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. And there's plenty of videos out there that will describe to you what has happened between YouTube and COPPA and how it's affected YouTubers in general and how this could be the end of YouTube. I personally don't think it will be. I think it could be the end of kids' content. I think it could be the end of nursery rhyme videos going out and Minecraft videos. Minecraft videos is really tedious, but it's tedious and not sure where they could kind of be put because they are for under 13s. I mean, let's be real. Minecraft videos, you've kind of got to be saying that they're for under 13s. I mean, you might be making Minecraft videos yourself and think, no, they're not. I specifically target mine for teenagers. But it is a bit of a, you know, the adults who watch it, yes, but is the target audience under 30? That's by the by. I'm not here to tell you whether your content or whether the content you watch is. I want to talk about specifically my content and gaming content in general. So in general, I think gaming content is aimed at teenagers and above. Like I said previously, I think my channel is specifically aimed at 18 plus. Really, you can be younger and watch it. You could be playing. Well, this is the thing. Again, this video is kind of going all over the place. But you've got the likes of a big video on my channel is a guide for Goat Simulator. And Goat Simulator is not designed for 18 plus. I mean, you can get laughs out of it as an 18 plus. But I would say it's more of a kid just running around doing goofy things. But then my videos are achievement guides for Goat Simulator. It's not me goofing about on the game. It's specifically like how to get achievements on Goat Simulator. Which again, I don't think you've got 12-year-olds and under 12s, especially you're not going to have like a 5-year-old sitting there, how do I get all of the collectibles in Goat Simulator? I just personally, I don't think that's happening. But if I go through all of the different points that COPPA have said to mark your video as under 12s, the first one is the subject matter. So like I say, achievements, it's an over 12 thing, really. Really, if we ask Xbox who they're targeting achievements at, I don't think it's under 12s. I think it's, like I said, 18 to maybe 30 is probably a demographic of people who you target achievements at. Visual content, it's not, it depends on the game, fully depends on the game, but I think the subject matter overrides it for me. The use of animated characters or child-orientated activities and incentives. Well, I don't really offer many incentives on the channel, and not many gaming channels I don't think really do. There are animated characters though, because technically, like, Spyro is an animated character, Crash Bandicoot is, so it's hard to tell, but I still think when it comes to gaming, you've got, like, especially if you play like Gears of War or Call of Duty, that cannot, I would be shocked if anybody gets fined for doing Call of Duty. I would be shocked if YouTube even flag it, or COPPA flag it, but you never know. The next one is the kind of music or audio content. Well, it's just a generic music background, or it's a gaming background. Just thought of another one there. FIFA's 3+. For me, with it being achievements, I keep going back to that. Me personally being an achievement hunter, I don't think it affects me. But like the likes of the Sidemen, when they're playing FIFA, well, actually, that's a different topic altogether. But like, do they class as celebrities? I mean, they technically are. Look at how many views KSI brought in for that boxing match with Logan Paul. Which kind of goes on to the next one. Well, not the next one. The next one was Asian models. Well, it's only me in my videos, so I don't think I'm targeting the under 12 market. This is the point I was making. The next one down is the presence of child celebrities or celebrities appeal to children. To me, that's nothing. But I'm thinking the top YouTubers, are they not classed as celebrities? Are they not? Literally, they attract the younger audience just by being them. So even if you go to the, like, Jack Black has a YouTube, for example, he's a celebrity. So is every video he does, it doesn't matter what he's doing, is he targeting that as under 12s or under 12s watching it? I don't know. But for me, no, I don't involve celebrities, so not going to be on my channel or many gaming channels alike. Language of other characteristics of the site. Well, I don't really swear, not that much anyway on the channel, but I don't think the language is really targeted at 12-year-olds. It's more like, as I've said, previous. Whether advertising that promotes or appears on the site is directed at children. Well, that's really down to YouTube, isn't it? Like, what adverts they put on there. Finally, competent and reliable empirical evidence about the age of the audience. Well, like I say, well, all I can go off is my YouTube statistics. The dodgy thing about this is obviously it's all YouTube's fault, basically. They've been collecting data on under 12s, and now apparently that's our fault. Like, I could go mental on that, really, because how... I know AdSense exists, but I'm sure most of you know we don't have a lot of control on AdSense. It is switched on. So I know the whole thing is if you put it directed at children, they can't do targeted advertisers. But I don't understand how that's our fault. And I don't know if you guys have seen the punishments of putting your video as for children. But if you put your video as for children, you lose comments, you lose subscriber box, you lose notifications, you lose 90% of your revenue, and that's if you put it marked it as for child. So if you mark your video as for child, that video is not going to happen. Nobody can find it. It's not searchable. Literally, the only way they'll find it is if you're going on to your favourite creator's channel and you see it there. Other than that, and you can't write comments or anything like that. So if you put it for children, it's basically like a death. You can't make money on a child's video. So then Yes, you can do it just for the fun of it, but it's just, personally, if my solution would have been like putting an age restriction on a YouTube account. So when you go onto YouTube, you need an account, and if you want to create an account, you need to show some sort of ID. So I know that's annoying. For the very first time you make an account, you go onto YouTube, you're going to have to show your driver's license, your passport, something along those lines, just to prove your age. But is that good to do? That would be my way of doing it, and then it protects everybody. It protects YouTube from future fines. But the problem is, if they did that, then they would lose revenue themselves, because you're still going to have kids watching adverts. This isn't really going to stop anything. All this is going to cause is some hassle to content creators. Obviously, it's caused YouTube to have that astronomical fine. I think it was like about 180 million. But when it comes down to creators making content, you just can't. Like I say, personally, for gaming videos, I don't think it'll affect us. I don't think gaming videos will be flagged as for children unless they're really iffy, like Roblox, like Minecraft. Fortnite, I think any Fortnite creator is clear in my eyes. Well, that's the thing. All of this is my opinion. I've got to wait till January the 1st to know for sure. But the biggest thing is, if I get this wrong, I can't see these guys handing out 42,000 fines to every YouTuber who makes a mistake. There's going to be some top guys, maybe even just one top guy, and maybe nobody. I can't see them fining anybody unless it's some dodgy nursery rhyme creator who marks them as for adults. That's a blatant disregard of the rules. You are creating content targeted at children. Nursery rhymes are not targeted at teenagers and above. They're targeted at children. So if a nursery rhyme creator has 100 videos on his channel and he marks them all as for adults, I can see that creator getting a 42,000 fine. In fact, even then, I can only see him get a slap on the wrist and saying, "Look, mate, you need to put these as for children." And then if he ignores that, I can see him getting a fine. I can't see it being that big. I just can't see how they're going to think, let's just fine people £42,000 for creating videos on YouTube. It's crazy. That is a lot of money. $42,000. I don't know how much that is in Great British pound. But yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't think I'll be affected. And I genuinely don't think the vast majority of gaming creators will be affected. I think the vast majority of creators in general won't be affected by this. The only way there will be is if YouTube mess up the algorithm. If they just totally just blitz through everybody and just go, everybody's got child content. But as I said, not one of my videos has been flagged by YouTube's algorithm. But I don't actually think I've got anything else to talk about other than that. That's my opinion of where we currently sit with COPPA and how COPPA is going to affect my channel, and how I think a couple of other channels will be affected by this new COPPA rule. Leave a comment down below what you think about the COPPA rule. Like it if you enjoy this type of video. If you want me to do some more talks about other topics, I can probably go in a bit more depth about different things. And subscribe to get the Achievement Dex Legend. And yeah, I'll wave you off, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!